What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for picking another one of my videos right here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be bringing you another tactic testing video. Now before I start, I'm going to hold my hands up. I know a lot of people don't like it when you use the best teams to show tactics off, but sometimes you've just got to do it because you need to see how fine-tuned a tactic can be to some of these bigger teams. And I need to show you what they are really capable of. And today I'm going to be doing that as I put this tactic through its paces with PSG, Liverpool and Real Madrid to show you how it gets on. As always, we're going to show you the tactic itself with its positions. I'm going to show the in possession, out of possession and the in transition, and then show you the results. So with PSG up on the screen, let's jump into their tactics tab. And you can see this tactic is called Woodball 4-4-2 strikerless, and it basically is what it says on the tin. It's a 4-4-2, but it is condensed with no advanced forwards up the pitch, which means that you're going to be moving the ball quickly from back to front and aiming to get in behind with those two SS's at the top of the pitch. So let's run through the positions then. You start off with a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left hand side you have a wing back on automatic. There are two ball playing defenders on defend. And on the right hand side you have a wing back on automatic. In the middle of the park you will have two defensive midfielders, one on the left and one on the right. Now at this point in the video, obviously, if you are coming here to use these tactics on something other than the PC, whether it be handheld or console version, you might need to pause the video at certain points, write these instructions down. Feel free to do so. And if you do use them on another version, don't forget to come back and tell me in the comment section how these tactics get on in other versions of the game. But let's continue on with the positions then. On the left-hand side, you're going to have an inverted winger on attack. On the right hand side you will also have an inverted winger on attack. And then at the top of the pitch you have two shadow strikers, both set to attack. So another strikerless tactic, another one that is compressed in the middle of the pitch. It comes with a tactical style of custom. Its mentality is attacking. Its in possession will look like this. Its in transition will look like this. Out of possession will look like this. So 4-4-2, three teams. Let's see what has happened. Let's jump to the competitions tab first. For Paris Saint-Germain, you can see they have easily won the Liga 1 Uber Eats, as they should do. I understand that. They have also won the Champions League, absolutely smashing Bayern Munich 5-1 in the final. They won the Coupe de France and they beat Lyon 3-2 in the final of that, and they also won the Trophée des Champions by beating Nantes at the start of the season 5-0. So let's go into Liga 1 Uber Eats and show you exactly what PSG have done to the league. So they played 38 games, winning 34 of them, drawing only 2. They did have 2 defeats against Nice and Marseille. They scored 120 goals, conceded 20, had a goal difference of 100 and had 104 points. So in terms of goals scored, goals conceded and the points total, that is pretty impressive. To only concede 20, that is miles better than any other team in the league, and they of course have all that firepower to go and score all the goals that they should do. So 120, I have seen more, I will be honest, but it's still a nice number when you're trying to go and win a league. In terms of the goals, you had Messi on 24, Neymar on 22. They dominate the average ratings with Mbappe, Neymar, Messi and Sarabia. Got Mbappe with 17 assists and Neymar with 17 assists. Neymar got 8 Player of the Match awards. Donnarumma kept 19 clean sheets. Verratti had 12 yellow cards. So an impressive start to the tactic test, with PSG winning every single competition they were involved in this season. Let's move on and have a little look at Real Madrid. Now again, obviously they should be winning the league, I understand that, but they have won it by 5 points from Barcelona, 6 from Atletico Madrid. If we go into the competitions tab and have a little look. So they were knocked out in the round of 16 by Liverpool, which is another team running this tactic. They won the Super Cup at the start of the season. They won the Copa del Rey. Let's see who they beat in the Copa del Rey final. Likely to be Barcelona. It is Barcelona. Not only did they win, they smashed them 6-0. The Supercopa de España, they finished runner-up at in January, isn't it? And they lost to Barcelona in that. So Barca won the Supercopa de España, but Real Madrid winning the Copa del Rey. So let's break down La Liga. If we go into the stages, you can see they played 38 games, winning 28 of them, drawing 4, losing 6. They scored 89 goals, only conceded 25, for a goal difference of 64 and 88 points. Now, definitely, I've seen Real Madrid with more points, and I've seen them with a better goal difference. But in terms of goals against, that is one of the best I've seen. Barcelona only conceded 28, and Real Madrid were even better than that. Obviously, they could score more goals. 89 isn't the most impressive total, but they have won the league regardless. If we go to the profile, you can see that this is mainly the reason why. Their top goal scorer was Marco Asensio with 14 and Benzema with 13. So a team not really set up to play without strikers. If we look at their average ratings, you've got Asensio on 7.32, Eder Militao on 7.27, Toni Kroos got 11 assists, Courtois keeping 21 clean sheets, Carvajal getting 13 yellow cards, and Militao with 4.77 dribbles per 90 minutes. So 2 teams, 2 leagues won. Real Madrid managing to get a treble if you count in the Super Cup and the Copa del Rey. So that is 8 trophies won by 2 teams already. Let's go to Liverpool and see if they managed to do anything. So they have won the Premier League. They won by only 2 points from Manchester United, but they are well clear of Man City, who are the team that you would expect to be right there with them. In terms of the competitions then, so they were knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Champions League by Manchester City. Knocked out in the 5th round by Brentford in the FA Cup, but they did win the Carabao Cup, and they beat Chelsea 4-0 in the final of that. In terms of the Premier League, let's have a little look at their breakdown. So they played 38, they won 29, they drew 4, they lost 5, scoring 117 goals, conceding 32, 85 goal difference, and 91 points. So they've scored the most and conceded the least in the league, even though Man City conceded 34, so it was close. Tottenham also only conceding 34. But that 117 goals is quite impressive for a Premier League team. If we go back to the profile, Mohamed Salah, 33 goals in a single season. Now, I'm not too sure what Manchester United were doing, but somehow they got Cristiano Ronaldo in this sim to score 49 goals in a season. I'm not too sure what was going on there. Average ratings, Salah 7.82, Van Dijk 7.35, Harvey Elliott getting 16 assists, Mo Salah with 10 Player of the Match awards, Alisson getting 19 clean sheets, Andy Robertson taking his place at the top of the yellow cards table, and Joe Gomez with 5.62 dribbles per 90 minutes. So once again, you can see Liverpool have won the Premier League and the Carabao Cup double. They did finish runners-up in the Community Shield, but that makes it 10 trophies across 3 teams using one tactic, and that is the main reason why I needed to show you with the best teams exactly what this tactic can do. It's good in attack, it's good in defence. If you go out and buy the right players for smaller teams and put them in the right positions, I'm pretty sure you're going to replicate that form with some of those teams too. Right then, if you stayed with me till this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you haven't already hit the like and subscribe button, please consider doing so. Every little bit of support and help that comes to the channel really is important, and I appreciate every single person that takes the time to do that. Before you go, don't forget to check out the rest of the channel for Let's Plays, Wonder Kids, tutorials, a little bit of something for everybody on the channel. But for this one, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video soon.